You are now tuned in to another episode of the Silly Girls Podcast. I'm your girl, Charles.
And I'm your girl, Kiki.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. Yeah. Happy Halloween, you freaks and freakettes. What's good, Silly Squad? This is the Silly Girls Podcast, the Halloween edition. We know this is going to come out after Halloween, but however, we doing our Halloween special today.
Yes.
As you see, you know what I'm saying, we have this beautiful, what do you go call yourself? It's going to be a kitten or the, you know what I'm saying?
A cat. A cheetah cat.
Yeah, the cheetah cat. Ooh, come on, cat. Yes. And I am, you know what I'm saying, that good old, you know what I'm saying? What you
Playboy Bunny.
That good old Playboy Bunny. What's up? Hey, y'all. But if this is your first time, we would like to say welcome. You are now a part of the Silly Squad. The Silly Squad is our supporters, the ones who rock with us each and every week, who tune in, who like, who comment, who share, who hit that notification bell to see every time that we drop a video. They be like, the phone, They drop something, what they be like, time to go look. So again, like I said, we want you to join our family because we cousins. As soon as you clicked on the video, we already claimed you as our cousin. Hey, cousin. We are cousin's favorite cousin. You know what I'm saying? So we want to say welcome. We put out the red carpet for you to go ahead and walk on in. Come on in the room, honey. But we want you to click the links in our description box because they're going to lead you to our actual podcast that you can listen to the full podcast. We have, you know what I'm saying, some dope content on Instagram. Go ahead and follow your girls on IG. You know what I'm saying? See them dope selfies and, you know what I'm saying, our little TikTok videos and all that. Make sure that once you actually go to our podcast, make sure that you subscribe to that as well, okay? But anyways, now that we got all that out the way, how is this pretty kitty doing to me on the side? This pretty pussy on the side of me? Meow. For those who are actually listening to our podcast and not our YouTube, Kiki, we dressed up today. Something simple, but like I said, she went out there, baby. She got the nose and the whiskers and everything. She looked like a real pretty kitty over here, y'all.
Who don't like a pretty kitty?
Exactly. Who don't like a fucking pretty kitty?
But who don't like a Playboy bunny? Hey, a centerfold edition. Yes.
Come through.
Looking all pink and I'm a pretty pussy and you pink.
Ooh.
A pretty pink pussy.
Pretty pink pussy. Pretty pink pussy. Hey, listen. Before we even jump into our topic and all of that, because y'all see we doing amazing, you know what I'm saying? We want to give a shout out to our girl, our Sarah, we just love her so much. Cynthia, we would like to say thank you. Listen, she made us these beautiful cookies. These are cookies, y'all. If y'all go to our Instagram, you can actually see the, you know what I'm saying, the zoom in and all that of the cookies she made. It has Silly Girls Podcast. It has
We Dance in the Rain.
We Dance in the Rain, our tagline.
We got a picture.
The YouTube, and she,
I can get the picture.
It's edible.
Edible.
Y'all can eat us. You see that? Like, she put us on a cookie and y'all can eat us on a cookie.
Yummy, and we delicious.
We delicious.
If we taste anything like these cookies that Scent made, baby, you know what they were? Sent from heaven. Come on,
hey.
Hey. That need to be your beat on your like when you do your YouTube channel or something, or if you start your little videos, like when you baking your cookies, you need to play that Keisha Cole Sent from Heaven because your cookies are heaven sent.
Listen, if y'all go to our Instagram, y'all can actually find her Instagram. Her Instagram is Heaven Sent Bakery. The card had fell on the ground, but it's Heaven Sent
right here.
Bakery. And if you actually go to, we're gonna put it in the description box as well. But you can actually go to our Instagram and easily click on hers and make sure that you tell her that we sent you. Her link is in her bio that you can go to her website as well. When I tell y'all that Cynthia is dope as hell. When I tell you that her cookies, man, when you know what I'm saying, somebody get those type of cookies,
and it's
you know
so
what I'm saying?
Detailed, like
this girl is
the lettering is like perfect. Like it's on the same line, the same size. It's amazing and they taste so good. And did we mention she's a Delta? And did we mention that she's from Theta Kappa? Our chapter? Okay. I mean, I just had to show you that. We had let y'all know that, but it's like, she's amazing.
Yeah. We love you.
Girl, you rock. You doing that because it's good.
Heaven Sent Baker. Make sure y'all go and check her out. Now, Kiki, what we talking about today?
Will and Jada.
Ooh.
You know that song Alicia Keys, was Alicia Keys' song? She said she wanna be like Will and Jada. Why? Alicia. But then again, Alicia, you probably would want to be like Will and Jada, because you know you in Swiss Beats, whatever. That ain't our business or whatever, because we ain't no gossip blog. But we've been like seeing Jada and Will trending on social media like all the damn time. It's like they can't catch a break, and I know it's mainly because Jada has the red table talk or talk table, what the hell it's called. She has that, so by her being open, like with us being on a platform like this, when we say stuff, people can critique what we say and run with it. But with her having that platform, she speaks a lot about her marriage and just different things she's been through in her life. And I mean, I get it, it's therapeutic for her, but she's shitting on Uncle Willie, Big Willie, and I don't like that, because he seems like, he's like, you know how somebody is just like a ball of light. If he has a bad day, he never shows it. And I'm not around Will all the time, but just his energy, he just seems like he's just, I don't know. And it's like, oh man, Jada, shut the fuck up, man. Come on, Jada. Shakur, I seen her. I used to love Jada. I don't dislike Jada. I used to be a huge fan of Jada. But you know, as she's transitioning to, you know, evolving into the woman that she is, I was like, you just, girl. What you think? Want to tell them what we're talking about though? Yeah. I know in this particular article, it was just saying how, well, the headline says something not verbatim, but to the extent of it's hard to keep a sex life with Will. It was something in those words, and I know that people play on what you say, and if people, because we're witnesses, so people looking at our title, our YouTube video, and just assuming that we saying some shit, but they ain't even looked at it. You watching it,
y'all know,
you know. But I'm just saying, like, so. But if you read the article, it's still kind of like, okay, does he fulfill you in any kind of way? Like, I want to see some shit where she's on there talking about how he's made her happy. Like when she said that time he brought her flowers when Tupac died, you know, because it's kind of around the time of her birthday. You know, he was really there for her. Like, do you remember stuff like that? Is it always just...
Do you remember the time?
Hey, why Michael Jackson? I know this so our subject, but because you studying it, why the fuck Michael Jackson went up in Eddie Murphy Kingdom like that? Bold. He said, oh, and Michael hit the hoe like that, and he had that. Y'all know Michael got a pretty smile. Y'all know ain't no Michael
slander over
here. Ain't none. And when he did that, his wife was sitting there looking, Eddie looking like he done ran all up through my house something about that. But anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, I love Michael.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So basically, listen, Will and Jada, we know that, you know, for the black, you know what I'm saying, community, that's the relationship that everybody always said, you know what I'm saying, was goals. Like, yeah. Will and Jada, goals. You know what I'm saying? They've been together for so long, it looks like they have so much fun and all of that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm one of the people where it's like, keep your shit, you know what I'm saying, between y'all. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit, like, for Beyonce and Jay-Z or all these other couples, like, whatever relationship, we you know what I'm saying, as a human being, we know that nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. I don't care who you are, how much money you have, how much status you have. We already know that nothing is perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, but my thing is that you don't have to display, you know what I'm saying, your business. Like, I hate when people, you know what I'm saying, put their stuff like they going through it on Facebook or something like that. It's like, just because you and your man get into it, work that out, you know what I'm saying, off, you know what I'm saying, you know, line and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not, to be honest, it's not our fucking business. You know what I'm saying, you ask people, it's like they so nosy, like, what they doing? What, you know? I'm like, no, right. It's like, leave them people the fuck alone, and you know what I'm saying, and like, that is not our fucking business, what goes on in anybody's sex life, you know what I'm saying, they bedroom, or none of that. I'm the person where I'm like, I mind my own business. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to know about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. So for me, when August, this Red Table Talk, you know what I'm saying, she was actually talking about different topics. I feel that since August Alsina, you know what I'm saying, that had broke. Now she, you know what I'm saying, opened up to different, you know, stuff about relationships, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I think it's kind of like a cleanup, you know what I'm saying,
where
it's like
why she did what she
did. Right. Now, Of course, you know what I'm saying? Now, of course, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because ever since then, it seemed like, you know, for me, you know what I'm saying, that it's like, you know, well, you know, but now since it's already out there, I don't really feel, you know what I'm saying? Now, we know that, you know, that we'll probably, you know what I'm saying, mess with other women. That it was insinuated in that discussion they had together.
Because they have open marriage. And then she said that, like, he was like he says, mention something like he gonna get her back, and she's like, oh no, you already got me back a whole lot.
So we already know that happened, but however, there still none of our business. None of Will, you know what I'm saying, hoes came out. Anybody that Will fucked ain't never stepped out and said nothing to any blogs. You ain't never heard any of that. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't been frolicking around the house with you and your kids and going on vacation
that
and
fucking
shit.
Part.
And the thing about it is, I wouldn't even say, she probably said he did that, but she the one that suggested the open marriage. So technically, it ain't really like he did nothing on her, because she the one that doesn't want a normal marriage. She feels like that it should be open because she grew up around people who were in relationship like it's polygamy, those whatever, polyamorous, what the fuck it's called. They're those type of relationships. So technically, I don't feel like Will did nothing because you wanted him to do it, Jada.
But yeah, so for me, you know what I'm saying, like, whatever that Will did, that was, you know what I'm saying, we never knew anything about it. So again, there was different. You know what I'm saying, there was you and him working that shit out behind closed doors. We never knew any fucking thing. But yo nigga came, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying,
made a song.
You know what I'm saying, made a song.
Put
like,
your name in the song, your middle name in the song.
So that's, you know what I'm saying, that, like I said, when all shit so happening. But however, with this last article that, you know what I'm saying, that came out, I will say that I was looking like, God damn, Jada, like, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, for real, when I first heard that, I was like, Will.
Girl, look what I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I was, my nose started itching.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, y'all. My nose started itching. I forgot I got my nose painted black and I scratched.
Okay, you don't look bad now.
Okay, can I have a napkin? Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry for the people who on our who are listening. Kiki has paint on her nose and she up here she scratched it and got out this damn paint.
I'm sorry. Go back to what you said.
So anyway, so basically when the article came out, I was like, damn, this is so disrespectful to her husband.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because for me, it's like, if I'm married to a man 20 years, right? And then, now even if I'm not happy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I can tell my, you know what I'm saying, my friends, you know what I'm saying, my mom, you know, vent to them or something, right? But I'm never going to put out in public, you know what I'm saying, on a public platform that, you know what I'm saying, like that my husband is not, you know what I'm saying, making me happy in the bedroom or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I feel that shit is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, but you know what? I was seeing, you know, she's been trending or whatever, and I saw what someone was like, isn't this what y'all want people to do, to talk through their with their problems and be therapeutic? And a lot of people were saying that it ain't nothing wrong with what Jada was saying. She's just saying how, you know, I guess throughout their time being together, is from being young to now, about their sex life. But then it's like contradiction, because even though she mentioned it, she put on her Instagram story that her and Will have never had an issue. Her and Will have never had an issue, you know what I'm saying, like with they sex life. So I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, why? I don't get it. Why would you put that on your Instagram story and then say, let me Google the article because I want to read what the fuck it said verbatim. I think I sent it to Charleston in the text.
But you know what? I will say that even though, you know what I'm saying, like, it is healthy to talk about that stuff, it is. But however, you know what I'm saying, I feel for me, you know, that stuff should have not been told to the public. You should supposed to talk about it to like your therapist, your family therapist, you know what I'm saying, the people who really love and support you and stuff like that. Because that shit is fucking, you know what I'm saying, disrespectful to your fucking husband. It is. I don't give a fuck what you saying. That shit is very disrespectful to your husband to, you know what I'm saying, put that out there like that. It's healthy to, you know what I'm saying, go to family counseling, to talk that shit out, you know what I'm saying, with whatever, but as your fucking, you know what I'm saying, the world to know. But I did see something that she had came back and said that that article is wrong, that she her and Will have a healthy sex life or something like that.
But her words verbatim on her, it just says that in her latest confession, she admitted that it's difficult to maintain a sex life with her husband. It's hard, Jada said on her Red Table Talk platform. The thing Will and I talk about a lot is the journey. We started in this at a very young age, 22 years old. That's why the accountability part really hit for me, because I think you expect your partner to know what you need, especially when it comes to sex. It's like, well, if you love me, you should know. If you love me, you should read my mind. That's a huge pitfall. But I think that, maybe what she wanted at 20 something years old sexually is not what she wants now in her 50s, which I get because she's evolved and she's changing. But to me, it's just like, even with our platform, if I get a husband today, I'm not going to tell y'all about me and my husband's sex life. The shit that me and Charles will tell y'all about on her is like past shit, and that shit is in the past. Who I'm fucking now and who she fucking now, y'all would never know what the fuck we got going on. If somebody dicking us down, if they be too little, we not gonna do that. Even if they, what I'm saying, that's just not part of the contract. We ain't doing it
because it should be what I'm saying, you should have some type of privacy, what I'm saying. Put too much out there, like even with celebrities, just because they're a celebrity,
they don't even got know they got
know they fucking what I'm saying, business
like
that. But it's a lot of nosy ass people that want to know every fucking thing. It's like, this is not our fucking business, and
they feel like that's why I always say, the social media feels too, they feel entitled, like they feel like we supposed to tell them, and they'll be aggressive when people ain't sharing their life. Like with Beyonce, she don't really share her life there, and I see why. But then when she did share it, y'all still try to turn her another asshole with that. So y'all ain't satisfied one way or the other. And I just think with Jada and Will, like, and I get it, I'm not saying Will is perfect, because again, I'm not in their house. I don't know what he done did to her or whatever, but she's the mouth, so it's all on her. And I'm just like, damn, give Will a break. Like, what I'm saying, he already said that he don't want this marriage to fail, because his first marriage failed, so he don't want this one to fail. And he's trying. I feel like I'm team Will until something else come out.
And usually we be on the woman side.
We always on the woman side. Like I said, I don't have anything against Jada. It's just that when I look at Jada, and I can only base it off her when I look at her. Like somebody can only base it off how they look at me. How she just seems different. And it might be a good different from some. It might be a bad different. She just seems different. Like she don't seem happy. Or maybe it's that fucking stuff in her cheeks, because she just looks stiff.
Stop touching your face.
I did it again.
It ain't messed up.
Maybe it's because she just her face look like she doesn't have no emotion. And you normally can read people when they talk and they say stuff about their face, and it's just like with her facial expression never changed. Even when she laughs, it's like stiff. And I'm not even being funny, y'all, because I think she was a very beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? This is by no means to tear a black woman down. I'm just saying, like, I can't read her, and when she's talking, it's always like, I was like, are you satisfied? Like, what was satisfying? You started liking August because he fulfilled whatever you was looking for. And then when he wanted more, you was like, no, I want Will. So that
Jada seemed like, to me, and if y'all saw me, I was over here taking my vitamins, because they saw me over here taking these pills.
You ain't gotta listen. Then we just talk about, we ain't gotta tell you about what fuck we doing.
But I'm just saying, for to be like, goddamn, what she ever take. Y'all know I don't take no other pills. But no, seriously, so as far as for me, it just feels like that she is not just satisfied with anything. To me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, to be honest, like at this age, it seems like she is a transition to really find her happiness. You know what I'm saying? And she's displaying it for the world. But I hope that article for real was fake, and I hope that, you know what I'm saying, they do have a healthy sex life, because even if they do or do not, that's not our business. And it's like, to be honest, when you are going through something like that, even if they are, you know what I'm saying, struggling in a sex life, the worst thing ever is to put that shit out there to the world. You know, I'd rather, they said the health thing is put out there to the world after you have, you know what I'm saying, mastered it and gone through it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, like I said, to talk it out to the people that's going to truly help you, but all this extra noise is going to make it so much difficult, you know what I'm saying, to hear that shit like that.
And even if she feels that way, and I totally get it, she has a right to feel how she feels. It's like, you're not in a relationship by yourself, you have a whole partner. And these people on social media are weird. They'll jump in your comments, harass and saying stuff. Like, why would you want to put that strain on him? If you can ignore shit for so long, after a while it's kind of like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like, yes, again, she has a platform and she can talk about what she want to talk about, but she knows that ever since that August shit happened, they gonna take everything she say, and tear it up, and that's not fair to her. I don't think, like, when they be making the memes and stuff, I laugh at her, but at the same time, I'm like, God damn, like, I don't want her to be attacked like that either, but at the same time, it's like, Jada, damn, like, come on.
And to be honest, for me, I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, she built the other platform, the Red Tape Talk for them. I forgot.
Her mama.
No, I'm talking about, you know, they got with the white girls now.
What white girls? Whitney Patton?
I don't know. I think that's them. To be honest, I don't know. But so for me, I'm like, Jada, shut the damn Red Tape Talk down. Don't even do no more.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously, because it just seems like it just feels to me like that shit is going into a divorce.
Oh, it's like taking her down.
You know what I'm saying?
She's very vocal. You know, she's very transparent, and people will take that and run with it. And I'm like,
but see, I will say this is that it, as far as the strength in, you know what I'm saying, a relationship, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's a unit, you know what I'm saying, because they are, you know what I'm saying, partners or whatever, they married or whatever. Now, as far as when you, the person, you know what I'm saying, anybody else can say anything else about me and Will, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm Jada, you know, and that's just hearsay. But when it comes from my mouth, now I displayed to the world and I gave them, you know what I'm saying, something to really, you know what I'm saying, like pick apart. And what it does coming from my mouth, it weakens everybody's from looking at my relationship. Now, I promise you, I look at their marriage like a fucking joke.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you gave us, you know what I'm saying, that you fed us that. So now we eating that shit like, I'm like, ooh, they unit look a little weak to me.
I just wish that people could share what they want to share, but when it's your personal life, I feel like we should know that. Mm-hmm. That ain't our fucking business. I liked a lot of celebrities better when we could just wonder, like how they were as regular people. But you know, with now it's like you share everything, and it's like, oh, it ain't no sense of privacy. And I couldn't imagine being a celebrity. Because you can't go to the store, you can't do an interview, you can't say something to somebody, because somebody gonna dissect it and it's gonna make headlines, and it's gonna be like, you have to come back, and like she have to backtrack what she said because they done took it and ran with it. She like, go look at, what she said was go look at the Red Table Talk. That's not what I said. So I'm finna go check on Will, and I'm gonna go check on Will. I'm just gonna get up one of his pictures like I was just coming through to say, hey, you know, stand strong, brother.
If you are looking on YouTube, please go ahead and click the link in our bio and listen to the rest of this podcast. But for YouTube, y'all know what? We have